Whispering long into the astral armpit will start the clock. This scene is co-directed by the ghost of James Merrill, who was a fan of sequences. Today, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, and for you, a seance with Scala into the scatacombs of cinema.
Just hold on, everything will be fine, I guess. I'm no hero. I'm just doing my job with all that's left of my heart.
My musical box is a headstone uprooted like a loose tooth in the clock's breath of a dandelion, snowing upwards, dreaming vinegar as in a bed of bitten tongues, you nettled, broken by the way it tuned out. Sorry, your horse has diabetes.
This is no foreign country, just something a little spooky. The possessed beloved ones around the corner and at the same time far away.
Contraband moonshine, equine fizz.
Let me take a closer look. Illegible lines of time and unreadable character in the look that could kill. Cut and paste.
Lice. They interrupt a hummed verse from a half-forgotten dubbed hearse, revealing the shine of Christ in the light with mange. There's nothing out there, nothing but sand.
And add, of course, a bit of black magic to your ever-changing surface of your silvery soul, transforming, turning like a glove. Is this the sour smell of your love, the bitter taste of your kiss, the promise you may keep in the end?
Nanook and Nosferatu, kiss in the grain, in the gale, underground in winter, sowing the lice, busy with dust, amorous mutant, born again in the swoon of new colour, a grave in the cradle of.
The balance of life and sleep needs to be mastered for tinned loves and curses. Likewise, excavate this archived smile.
Mistress Hildreth. It was I that killed the cat. I couldn't stand her. The way she arched and stretched, I knew around her feline pomp, that precious whiskered bitch. I took the letter opener and took her by the scruff of her preening, self-satisfied little neck and...
Death. Death shall not be reinvented here. Just keeping lingering outside the door, barking and howling. Screening is like watching ghosts. I'm dressing you in the dark of the cinema while listening to a really smashing soundtrack. You and I should meet.
The cartoon theatre of Dr. Gaz. Lovers meet between the solar eclipse and yesterday it is autumn. A strong sense of subaquatic polyps. St. Augustine plays Adrian Mole, who is playing Steve Buscemi, method acting Clive Barker as Shirley Temple.
Feeling your pulse by accident, the healthy heartbeat of 24 frames a second. Well, love still is a four-letter word, but you won't get this in sight and sound.
Typecast again as a baby velociraptor. Emerging from the egg to astonish Sam Neill if Sam Neill was portrayed by Alistair Crowley, reimagined as Benny Hill, spliced with the ghost of Marlene Dietrich in a shadow cast by Fatty Arbuckle, imitating Rudolph Valentino, fiercely backlit by the jittering blink of an AI hologram that resurrects the final synaptic leap before the plug is pulled on a brain encased in the skull of a head propped up on hospital pillows.
Regret is not an option anymore. Do you really have the courage to tell me that nothing's true?
To be again, reborn.
And everything's permitted?
In the final act, as a Faustian goldfish that strikes a deal with its own reflection, the fish in its reflection, to be played by Jeremy Irons. If Lon Chaney is unavailable, the image is gone. The image of gone. The after image.
And everything's permitted.
The camera is rolling, the wrinkles are real, nobody is ready to die, someone is ready to die. The film is ready to capture the readiness of anyone ever who is always there, readying to live beyond death in the brave act of dying with intermissions.
Regret is not an option.
Painting on the wagon, wheels clattering, film spinning, looking for time in the sand, anyone trying to.
Tell me.
No one willing to.
Tell me.
Everyone watching till.
Nothingness.
Midnight.
The heat is on. The heat is on.
Arms open for the necrophiles, queuing. feeling nervous and sweaty, quoting their favourite lives.
And everything's permitted.
Okay, we shall now continue to the second stage of our scene. The scene is co-directed by the visions of Guy Maddin, stewed in the astral vagrancy of a confused gutter of his own making. Okay.
Method. Couldn't. Slow.
Cinema. Fatty. Eclipse.
Grain. Feeling. Around.
Death. Again. Barking.
Transforming. Screening. Around.
And pillows. Clive.
Soul. Watching. Arched.
Screening. Anymore. Ghosts.
Cause. Foreign. Subaquatic.
Sam Neill. Preening. Sense. Thank you.